I wasn't very cultured. But yeah, he's probably not going to be a fan of this. My grandfather, even if my grandfather was alive and knew how to download a podcast, he wouldn't do it. He was the dude, like, he paid me $10. I was 8 to mow his yard, and my mom's like, no, your my son's not mowing your yard. Like, he's 8 years old. Like, no. And he complained. I'm pretty sure that was like his last words were like, that little fat piece of shit owes me a yard mowing. No, but then my dad did it. So my dad was sweet. I got the free $10. Hell yeah. Thanks, Grandpappy. You fucking German piece of shit. I shouldn't say that. I love my grandfather. He was just a hard man to love. I think my grandmother dying, like, he was like, already like something of a hermit and like barely liked people, and then she died and he was just like, fuck it, who cares? Fuck it. But anyway, yeah, this is a tough son of a bitch. Like, firefighter for like 30 years, and I think he was like 73 or 74 when he died. But like, the dude like fell one day. Like, he was like, every morning get up, drink his beer, go to the bar, place his bet, win a lot. I wish I got any of his luck. Like, the dude would just like win all the time. But yeah. So he falls, right? And then he goes to the doctor, the hospital. Like, doesn't call anybody, just like calls a car service and goes to the hospital. Doesn't call his family. Find out he's in the hospital, like, from a friend of my father's. And he, like, and then 3 days later, dead. They were like, dude, we did an x-ray. You have like stage 3 or 4 lung cancer and emphysema. Like, how are you alive? And he was just like, it does hurt a little on my side. And dude was like dead 3 days later. I was like, what? How do you... Dude was walking, talking, like, never complained about anything. I have like a hangnail. I'm like, my nail, it hurts. He really was part of the greatest generation. Like, I mean, they killed Hitler. I mean, they beat Hitler. Like, Hitler was like, back to Hitler, sorry. Always back to Hitler. But anyway, so, oh yeah, my grandfather's also gonna be mad that I make constant Nazi jokes about him, like, constantly making jokes. And like, girls on Tinder are like, oh, you're German? And I'd be like, oh no, actually my grandfather was Argentinian. He was from Argentina. Wow, I can't say that. Argentina, which is a Nazi joke, but no one ever gets it. They're like, well, you're kind of pale to be from South America. I'm like, okay. Oh boy. One day someone will get that joke. It might, actually, to be fair, it might be a terrible joke. And I'm just like, so committed to the bit that I have to find it funny. But so yeah, tough son of a bitch. Very, and win. He used to win all the time. And then like, I would just place the bets. Like, I'd be like, here, and like, the girl at OTB is like, you're adorable. I'm like, I'm hanging out with my granddaddy. And she's like, you're adorable. And then I turned 13. You have a great personality. No, thanks. Anyway,